Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer combat cards, and I want to go with something new here. I just got the Yinkarn to level 3, and it is a lot more powerful. It has a strong psychic attack now, in addition to its massive melee attack. Regeneration is its trait, and I'm pairing it up with Fury of the Craft World, the Avatar of Cain, which I have at level 5. So with these two avatars, they make up the vast majority of points in this deck. I just have a few leftover points to use on smaller bodyguards, so I've got these ranged-only bodyguards. They don't have a melee attack, which means that it will funnel the special rule bonuses from the Fury of the Craft World into the Yinkarn, quickly boosting up its melee attack. At least that is what I'm going for here. And with the remaining points, I've just thrown in the Shadow Seer. It has double shield, so it's pretty good for holding down a lane towards the end of the battle. So let's deploy and see how this works out. So what we want to do, of course, is deploy the Yinkarn at the beginning along with two of the ranged bodyguards. We're up against the Zephyr Blade, so it'll be interesting to see how this works out against a ranged composition. I think having those ranged units in there at the beginning will be helpful, but they actually have a Psyker on the field. That's surprising. Okay, we'll put down the Scourge, and they have the initiative as well, so... Okay, and they've got a big flyer there, the Razor Wing, which can deal quite a bit of damage, so I do not think we want the Yinkarn across from that, so we'll move it to the middle. And they are going for the ranged attack. We will be able to counter attack a little bit, but I think normally I would want to go Psychic at the beginning. Let's see how much damage Yvrain can do. Okay, I think we'll just go for the Psychic, just for one turn. We will take a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. And the Yinkarn still has regeneration, so it'll be able to make up for the damage. But actually, they're going Psychic in return, so we'll see if they have anything else. I don't really see Yvrain used much with the Zephyr Blade, so that was kind of a surprising choice. But actually, it looks like they are going with several Psychers here. Alright, let's switch to melee. Deal 119 damage there, taking out that... what's this called? The Warlock Skyrunner down in one hit. We're readying up ranged, although I don't think I'm going to be using my ranged attack much. And they've got another Psyker down, so... Yeah, they are going for the Psychers. Interesting combo. A lot of these Psychers actually do have a ranged attack, so they do benefit from the Zephyr Blade's special rule. You can see that Farseer has its ranged attack boosted a bit. And I think I'm just going to put down the Warlord a little bit early. It's a little bit risky, but we're going to just go for it. And we'll put down the Dark Reaper over on the right. Alright, and now we'll just go melee. So, yeah, already the Fury of the Craft World able to one-shot the Farseer, which is very nice. Both of these avatars can now be getting the plus 15 melee from Call of War. And they have the Shadow Seer in the center now. That's a bit unfortunate. It has just one shield. So the Avatar does have a ranged attack, which it can use to break through that shield. The Dark Reaper goes down, boosting the stats of the Yinkarn even more. This thing has been getting quite a few buffs, so it's already at 205 melee damage. We're going to shift it over to the right side to take down that Razor Wing. And once again, able to one-shot the Shadow Seer. That's 348 total damage. The Avatar of Cain, the Warlord, also has Inspiring Presence, which is boosting the attack stats of my forces by 20%. Ikar now at 235 melee. So this thing has been getting most of that, most of the extra damage here. So now their Warlord is on the field, but the Zephyr Blade is looking pretty small compared to what we have. They did actually deal quite a bit of damage there with the this guy, the Fire Dragon. He has Big Game Hunter, so it does a little extra damage against big units like these avatars. But once again, dealing a massive amount of damage, with the melee able to take down the Zephyr Blade in one swift sweep. So this is exactly how the deck was supposed to work out. Fortunately, I was able to keep the Incarn alive for the duration of the match. The regeneration really helped for that, and it quickly got increased melee attack from both the deaths of my own bodyguards as well as the enemies. So it doesn't always work that well, but when it does work, it's a lot of fun. So if you have these cards at a decent level, I would recommend trying it out. If you haven't, it's quite a bit of fun. It's maybe not the strongest of my Eldar decks, but definitely worth using, in my opinion. So that's it for this one. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.